Hey everybody, welcome to Conservative Cosplay. I'm Talbot Jr. and in this video we are going to be talking about the biological male attacking a female student in Oregon. We're going to talk about it. It's really messed up and it sucks because I really want my daughter to go to a public school, but I don't want her dealing with this stupidity. I don't want her thinking that this is okay. I don't want her thinking that a man can suddenly be a woman and put his hands on a girl. That's something I don't want to see. But we're going to talk about it, break it down more. But before we do that, I just want to say thank you guys for watching my videos. At the making of this video, we are at 233 subscribers. You guys are awesome. I love you guys. You guys have seriously been amazing, especially with the subscriber count, and I just want to say thank you. I'm going to say it in every video. You guys mean the world to me, and your support is definitely appreciated. So, and if you're new to the channel, hi, I'm Talbot Jr. We do stuff a little bit nerdy, a little bit political, a little bit of both, but it's been a little bit more political. I'm going to try to do some more nerdy things on this channel. So if you guys want to see that, be sure to hit the subscribe button and notification bell so you never miss a video. Also, support me on Locals for $5 to $10 a month. You'll be able to support me, get early access to videos, all that great jazz. And be sure to follow me on Instagram and TikTok at Conservative Cosplay. Now, in Oregon, there is a middle school where it's just been said recently that a trans girl who is a biological male imagining, mentally, gender dysphoria, thinking that he is a biological woman, put his hands on a biological girl from what it looks like for no apparent reason. In the video, the girl says, I don't know why, I don't know, I'm sorry, I don't know, I didn't do anything, and just brutally attacks her and gives her a full-blown panic attack, and also, assaults a woman, and it's really stupid. And it breaks my heart to see. Viewer discretion is advised. I'm gonna do my best to censor the hitting, but I feel like you guys need to see this. So yeah, in the video, the biological male calls her the B word, which is so disrespectful to call a woman. We need to raise men better, boys to be men better. And just walks away, and the girl saying, I'm sorry, I didn't do anything. So apparently the biological male has been arrested and is going to be getting charges, which I hope this dude gets the highest count, because this dude is not a real man, or not even a real woman. That's not very ladylike to do. I'm definitely going to raise my daughter not to just go throw punches left and right. No, she's going to be a proper lady. But she's going to know how to defend herself. So if she's in this situation, well, guess what? You're going to put your hands on my daughter. Guess what? She's going to give you a good right hook. And it just sucks. It really does suck that... Because I want my daughter to go to a public school. I really do. I want her to get that feeling. But to be honest, this is just pushing me more to get my daughter to be homeschooled when it's time for her to have an education. Because one, I don't like the school system. I don't like the public school system. I think it's weird, and especially since they're allowing so many ridiculous things to be taught, especially LGBTQ. I haven't really looked at the schools that I'm close by, but I would be definitely taking a look. Especially if I ever do consider, depending on whoever wins the next presidential election, that would definitely have a big decision on how, if we decide to have our daughter to go to a public school. But I don't want her having that ideology of a biological boy can now suddenly pretend to be a girl. And definitely put your hands on a woman. You do not you are a man. Yes. And a real man does not put his hands on a girl. And if you do, you aren't a real man. It's plain and simple. And I just hate that we live in a world where no one's stopping. No one's stopping him. People are just recording with their cameras. Like, if this was me in a situation and I saw someone getting in a fight, guess what? I'm gonna be like, hey, dude, calm the fudge down, or grab this dude and get her away from the chick, cause I'm not gonna stand by this. Like, that's that is so disrespectful. That is not what a man does. Definitely not what a lady does. If you're gonna act the part, you definitely should read the lines before you definitely try to play the part, cause a lady doesn't act like that. A lady doesn't disrespect someone. Doesn't call another woman the B word. But also vice versa. A man does not call a woman that word. That is so disrespectful to a woman. And you never lay your hand on a woman, because men don't do that. And that's what we should be teaching our kids nowadays. And we should be teaching our kids to stand up to this ridiculous ideology that this is going to be the new norm. It shouldn't be the new norm. Like, if I can wake up one day and be a woman, I feel like a whole bunch of people in the comments just say, hey, buddy, you're not. Like, do you need a conversation? Do you need to talk to a priest? This was my daughter, and that dude tried to put his hands on my daughter. Well, that dude's going to be in a rude awakening, and my daughter will be getting in trouble. I'm sure that's what's going to happen. I'm going to get a call saying that my daughter beat up this biological male who's pretending to be a woman, just because in self-defense. And I'm going to ask her, like, what were you doing in self-defense? Like, if you're just hating someone just to hate on them, like, you're in trouble. But if you are minding your business and this person is trying to come at you, if someone hits you, well, guess what? You have my permission to fight back. Only if, because this is what my mother always told me. She's like, if someone's picking on you, tell the teacher. But if they put your hands on you, you have to defend yourself. Because if not, you're going to seem weak in front of everybody else. And if you just let them hit you and bully you, they're going to bully you forever. So you gotta stick up for yourself. Be a man. So overall, I hope this dude gets, like, the highest punishment he can. Hopefully a spanking or something. Or maybe a good father. How about that? Like, it always comes down to the parents. And I guess the parents are on the life. I really can't imagine that the father is in this boy's life. Because if not, he would probably smack him for acting like a fool. But that's about it for me. What do you guys think? Let's have a peaceful conversation in the comment section below. The best we can, at least. I'm Talbot D. Mush Jr. from Conservative Cosplay. God bless, and teach boys how to be men.